Hi guys, welcome back to my channel.
This is mine.
Okay.
This is my spot.
It's my spot. I figured I would just do a get ready with me chit chat video because it's been a rough day today and I have to get ready for a wedding. I have a really janky setup right now, so yeah, hopefully this is gonna be filming on me. I've never done a makeup video and I don't plan on doing a lot of them. So we shall see how this goes. I don't have my ring lighting on because it's just really hot and I'm not really in the mood to set it up. And Scarlett is in here with me. Yeah, we have a wedding today, or like a rehearsal dinner for Devin's cousin, and he's playing music in it, so we have to go to the rehearsal dinner. So I'm just gonna get ready because this face needs some help. I look like I got punched in the face, but I'm just gonna start off with this primer. It's the e.l.f. primer, the blemish control or redness one canceling. I bought this for someone else, so I'm just using it. I don't really feel like it helps me or doesn't help me. I just use it. But yeah, it's been a rough morning today. It's actually been a rough couple weeks. My child, beautiful little girl, is anti-mom right now, so she's just not treating me very well, and since my like hormones are not normal, it's harder for me to kind of handle it. So I'm gonna go in for my ride or die makeup color or makeup or foundation, L'Oreal Lumi True Match. I do have some high-end ones, but I just love this one and it's easy to put on. So I'm looking for a good CC or BB cream though, because this girl's not gonna be able to do like full foundation. But yeah, and I'm just doing it with a beauty blender. But yeah, it's just been rough. She's kind of like physical towards me. Like if I frustrate her or if I tell her to do something, she like hits me or kicks me. And you know, it's not really nice when your child hits you, so I don't really handle it very well. And then like her dad comes home and she treats him like he is God's gift to this earth, so it's just really frustrating that my child does not treat me like that. I don't know if she's just like going through that terrible 2 stage or what, but it's just not been great. And I'm sorry if I'm not in camera or focus or whatever. I don't have a viewfinder, so I'm just kind of guessing where the camera's supposed to be. I'm gonna go in with the Urban Decay Naked Concealer. It's my favorite concealer of life. I'm like the lightest shade. But yeah, so her birthday party is not this weekend, depending on when I get this up. I don't know if I'll get it up today or later, but it's on the 12th. So her actual birthday's on the 12th and we're throwing her birthday party on the 12th just to make it easy. But next weekend is like all about her, so I'm hoping like if she feels like she's like been neglected because of the pregnancy and us getting all this stuff for the baby, that's gonna help her kind of maybe cope a little better, if that's what's her issue with me right now. I don't know. So like Friday we're doing something with my dad and his family, and then Saturday she's going swimming at her uncle's house, which she loves to do. And then Sunday is like her birthday party with like my whole mom's side and Devin's side of the family, and like my friends and Devin's friends, and just like a big party to kind of just celebrate Scarlett, obviously. So we have that to happen. But yeah, it's gonna be, I feel like I'm talking really quietly and like softly, and that's totally not who I am as a person, but I'm tired. I drove to Starbucks and got coffee this morning and I feel like it did absolutely nothing. I'm just going in with like an e.l.f. Setting powder. I really like the setting powder actually. I don't know if it's supposed to be a full face setting powder, but I like start on my eyes and then I just keep going because I like it a lot. But yeah, it's been rough. I don't really know what else to say about that. I don't want to make it seem like my daughter's a horrible child because she's not. She really is a great little girl. She just, for some reason, is not a fan of mom right now. And I don't know if it's something I did to her because she's never been like this bad towards me. She's always been like favorite, obviously, with her dad. Like her dad's her favorite, but she's never like physically hit me and stuff like that, so that's all new. I'm just gonna go in with the Jaclyn Hill palette. I really only need one palette because I use this palette for everything. This is like my everyday look, guys, so I don't really know the shades on here, but I'm gonna go in with like the third shade in, and I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm gonna go in with that one for my transition base color, and then I just gradually go up in color, like up in the brown. So but yeah, we are 37 weeks tomorrow, and I just got checked for dilation and I'm not even close to dilation, which is good because I'm gonna be a C-section mommy. I feel like I say that in like every video, but I'm gonna be a C-section mom, so I don't want to be dilated because I can't really go naturally. I wish I could have been like a VBAC baby delivery, but I'm just gonna go in with like the next shade over. But we don't have any hospitals, or at least I thought we didn't have any hospitals, but my friend might have told me they did, that do VBAC. So I love my doctor though, so I'm happy. And it's scheduled obviously, so I know exactly when our baby is coming, so that's nice. But yeah, I don't know what I want to talk about because obviously my channel's smaller, so not really a lot of people know much about me yet. But yeah, I used to do makeup a lot. Like I loved makeup. I got into it really late in life. I used to be like a tomboy. But I've stopped doing it pretty much. Oh, I'm going in with the shade right there. I don't know if this is even on me. I'll like list down all the shades below if I can figure them out. And this is just going like halfway. It's not going full crease, but just my outer crease. And then with like no product left on your brush, then you kind of like blend it through your crease. But yeah, I don't really know. I know I'm not gonna post this video. But yeah, I don't really know what I want to talk about. It's just not my day today. I'm gonna go in with like a Sigma E35 and go in with like start going with like the darker browns. I'll probably start with this one right here, and then this one's just gonna go kind of blown out on the outer part of my crease. But yeah, I don't even know, guys. It's just been a day. I cried this morning, so I'm kind of like numb right at this point. Like I don't really feel like I have a lot of emotions left. Yeah, it's just, I'm ready to have this baby, and when I have this baby, my husband will have like, he's taking obviously the C-section off, and then we'll be in the hospital for like 3 days after, like 2.5 days after we have her, and then he'll be home, and then I'm just gonna go in with the darker brown right next to it. But he'll be home basically until, it's on a Tuesday, so he'll be home till the following Tuesday. And then my grandma is coming, and she is going to stay with me for like the rest of the week. And the way I understand it, she's basically going to be Scarlett's nanny, which will be nice, because that's like my biggest fear right now is handling 2 babies and 2 girls, because it's like I'm so excited to have girls, like I really am. But if you guys, oh, that's like super dark compared to this side. If you guys knew me at all, I am like the furthest thing from like a girl mom, I guess. Like, I'm gonna take this E25 and go in with like the almost black brown shade. But my whole life I've been pretty much a daddy's girl. Me and my mom are obviously like BFFs now in life. But you know, whenever I had issues, it was usually with my mom when I was younger, because, you know, we just spent most of our time together. It wasn't anything my mom did or anything. We just butted heads the most because she was the one I saw, which is probably why my daughter is the way she is, because she sees me the most. But, and then like my grandpas were always like my closer, like I love my grandmas, obviously, my grandmas are amazing, but I was always just closer to men, and like my brother was my best friend. And then in school, like I hated girls because they were so mean. I switched schools a couple times because I just, like, I guess I was like so desperate to fit in that it like changed me. And then like I'd get in fights with girls. Oof, oof. And then high school was just terrible. I actually was like severely depressed in high school a lot because of girls and just drama and stuff like that, because I guess I never really learned how to socialize with girls. So anyways, I always hung out with boys. Like my 2 best friends in high school were 2 guys, which is funny though because I don't talk to either of them anymore. But yeah, I had mostly just all guy friends, and I hated dealing with girls. So I think it's just funny that I know I'm a boy, like I should have been a boy mom, but I have 2 girls, so it's funny to me. But yeah, I'm going in with like the pewter, it's kind of like a pewter gray shade right there. I don't know if it's on it. Like I said, I'll list all the colors below, but I should spray my brush because it's not really sticking right now, but I'm not going to. This is literally, if I'm doing anything, this is like my go-to look. Probably like majority of my videos I have makeup on. This is what I am wearing. I have one that's like redder, but in the rest of the videos, these are what I'm wearing. And then I'm going to go in with the brown dark shade, sparkly shade right there. But yeah, so it's just funny to me when I had my ultrasound for my girl that we are pregnant with right now. Like I could see my mom staring at me in the corner of her eye, or the corner of my eye, because she knew, like, I mean, I wanted a boy, but obviously, like I said, I'm so happy to have 2 girls. It'd be nice, you know. I mean, I had a brother only, but it's still nice that she's gonna have a best friend, you know, Scarlett's gonna have a best friend. And then I'm gonna go in with this middle shade that I used and put that under. But my mom like looked at me and was like checking to see if I was like crying. But I'm obviously thrilled just to have a healthy baby. And my husband's like the best girl dad ever, so that's awesome. But yeah, so I think that's also like why it's harder for me to deal with like girls, like my girls or my girl when she's like naughty with me. I think that's why it's also kind of harder for me, just because I don't have patience with girls as much because of my like past and being you know, like left out, and just I don't have patience for girls as much. I need an eyebrow wax so bad. I'm just taking the highlight shade, it's the second shade on the palette, and I'm just highlighting my brow bone in my inner corner. Oh, is that? I don't know what that is. Alright, so that's my eye look. Okay. Pretty easy. And I'm just keep reaching behind me, so I'm sorry. Okay, hopefully I'm not like running out of battery because I'm not sure how long. I just go in with like my bronzer now. I have the Too Faced like milk chocolate one. I love it. I've used it for years. And I just take it's a Morphe brush. I have no idea what brush this is. But yeah. Is there any like other moms that are like total like tomboys and have 2 girls or multiple girls and no boys? So I feel like I just want to know what you guys do. So like I said, I'm just not good with like the drama and the attitude. Like I feel like I had a lot of attitude when I was growing up, but like me handling it like as my own child is hard, which is probably just karma. Like since I was kind of a brat to my mom, it's probably just karma and God telling me this is what you get. So I really don't even see if that did anything, but I'm sure it did. And then I'm gonna go in with my most favorite blush, and it's a drugstore blush. It's like the Luminoso from Milani. I love it. With another random Morphe brush. I don't know these brushes, and I don't really like Morphe brushes, to be honest. I'm probably like the only person in the world that doesn't like Morphe brushes, but they're super cheaply made. Like all of my heads on my brushes have come off at one point and I've had to like re-glue them. I like Sigma a lot, but they're more expensive, so and you can go to Ulta now and get Morphe, so it's kind of cool. I feel like this is all over the place. Okay, so my camera turned off, so it's probably in a different angle, which I apologize. And this video is already like 20 minutes long, so I'm not gonna probably post it, but maybe I can edit it down. So I'm just gonna go in with the Becca and Jaclyn Hill collab highlighting palette and use Champagne Pop for my highlight. You guys know if you guys like makeup, so that's like the highlight of all highlights. And yeah, I don't really know what I was talking about. I'm just highlighting all like my, I don't know, cheekbones, and I feel really somber. Like this is not my personality. I'm just like talking really, I can just tell this is gonna be great. I'm gonna fill in my brows really quick with the Anastasia. I like to call it Anastasia because I feel like Anastasia sounds weird, but I need wax bad. But I'm probably not gonna talk because this is probably gonna be off camera anyways, like my view. But I use the I don't know, like the triangular one, not the actual pencil. I feel like those are really off-centered, but it's all good. Alright, I'm also going to do this kind of mostly off camera because I'm going to get real close. So I'm going to use my NYX matte liquid liner and attempt to do wings, but I pretty much can only do one side looking great and then the other side looks a little wanky, but this is going to be a bad wing day, I can tell you that much. Like it's my setup that I have going on right now. Definitely going to be a bad wing day, but I'm just going to end it there because I don't even want to mess with it, to be honest. I think they actually look even for once though. Okay, it's very thin wing liner today. And then I'm just using, I just got this as a sample, Tarte Gifted mascara. And they're both, yeah, basically out. I think I'm completely out of pretty much all my mascaras. Didn't mind this one though. I honestly hate wearing lip products because my lips are weird and they get like this white like film, and it bothers me even worse with like lipstick on. So I'm only doing it for video purposes, but I'm just gonna put on the NYX Butter Gloss and Creme Brulee just to give a little bit of color to my lips. But for, see, there's like something on it. I freaking hate it. For the most part, I really don't wear lipstick or any type of lip products. I used to all the time because I loved like a bold lip. But yeah, plus somewhere, but I'm just gonna use my NYX Dewy Finish setting spray, which I hate spraying. Whew. And that's it, guys. That's my finished look in my very weird get ready with me video. I curled my hair today and it actually looks pretty decent, so go me. But yeah, that's the look. I hope you guys at least enjoyed the makeup look, maybe not the chatting, because I feel like it was very negative Nancy and just like my tone and everything just seems really down in life. But yeah, if you guys like to see more of these, which I doubt it, but if you do, go ahead and like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will hopefully see you guys in a couple more videos before baby girl is here. Like I said, I'm 37 weeks, so we are so close. My C-section date is the 21st of August. So hopefully we'll have a nursery tour and all that fun stuff for you. So again, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.